Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. I've been waiting for you. Now then, allow me to continue this story.
Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? Stream captions do not appear to be working. Give me a second. Oh, wait. Is this? No. Is it because of this? No, that's hidden. All right. They should be working, but they are not working. Oh, it's because I need to actually load the page before that'll function. But it's working now. Hello, hello. Welcome to what very well may be the last stream that we have before the wife and I are on temporary break to go to Anime Texas together. I hope you all are doing well. I'm sorry about the delay between me announcing it and us actually starting. When I went to start the stream, it kept telling me that there was an NVIDIA or an NVENC codec error. Like, it just wasn't letting me start the stream for whatever reason. It just wasn't functioning. So, I don't know. But, yes, we are going to do our best to have fun at the con. Definitely sit tight because it's going to happen closer to the end of stream. But she is putting together the last of the entire stock that we are bringing to the con, which means at some point during this stream, we will be giving the live demonstration of the candles that we are going to be bringing to Anime Texas. So if you are part of the group here that is going to be attending, you will want to pay attention because you will get a first look, if not a first smell, at the flavors, the scent flavors that we are going to have, and my own live reactions as well, because with the exception of like one or two of them, I generally don't know what these smells are until I am live reacting to them on stream. I'm so glad, Paints. Hey, I have told lots of people at the same time that I gave the cards, like, hey, if you really end up enjoying these candles, if you want to make requests or even just give praise, please feel free to contact my wife at the email that's on her card and let her know. And I've had literally dozens of people say, oh my gosh, absolutely, I'm sure we'll have plenty to say. And according to her, not a single person has actually reached out or emailed her since buying the candles. Not one. Now, I know she's not entitled to anything. I just feel bummed because when I have dozens of people saying, oh, we're gonna absolutely reach out to her, and then what I hear from her is that she has not heard anything in the months and months that we've been making candles. So, you think you lost her card. I believe you should be able to access her shop if you look up Batwick's Candles Etsy. That should also have her contact info as well. But that's neither here nor there. Again, like I said, neither of us is upset. I'm just like, man, I've been informed that when the shop is on vacation mode, you actually cannot access her contact info, so you would need to get it via the card. What is it? The email that people can... Okay. Very simple. batwix.candle.company@gmail.com. Also the same email for Instagram. In the meantime, I have had a couple people say that they weren't able to tune in to my previous Labyrinth of Refrain stream. How dare you, first of all. But there were also people that were like, hey, I really feel bad. I want to pay attention, but I missed out. Do you happen to have a summary of what happened last time? Like, what cutscenes did I miss? Well, good news. After doing some searching throughout the internet, I actually found something that perfectly describes what we encountered yesterday. So, if you missed out on the previous Labyrinth of Refrain stream, please watch this following video and you will be completely caught up.
Coming up on the gift shop sketch.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I'm looking for a gift for my aunt.
Brian is looking for a gift for his aunt.
I'm looking for a gift for my aunt.
But has he come to the right place? Find out in part 2 of the gift shop sketch. In the gift shop sketch so far, Brian
Can I help you, sir?
is looking for a gift for his aunt.
I'm looking for a gift for my aunt.
Well, you've come to the right place.
But has he come to the right place?
Well, you've come to the right place. This is, after all, a gift shop.
Well, yes, this is what I was thinking.
But has Brian got his thinking right? He thinks he's in the right place, but will he get that gift that he needs?
I'm looking for a gift for my aunt.
Find out in part 3 of the gift shop sketch. Coming up in the gift shop sketch part 3.
How about this woolen dog?
The shopkeeper makes a suggestion.
How about this woolen dog?
But what will Brian's reaction be?
I'm looking for a gift for my aunt.
But what sort?
How about this woolen dog?
We already know the shopkeeper says that, but what does Brian, who's
Looking for a gift for my aunt.
say before that?
Well, the sort of gift that if it were a quote, it would be apposite.
How about this woolen dog?
Does the shopkeeper have a woolen dog? Will Brian like it? Find out in part 4 of the gift shop sketch. Previously on the gift shop sketch.
This woolen dog.
Yes, I'm looking for a gift for my aunt.
Can I help you, sir?
Coming up in part 4.
That's perfect. It's like you've met my aunt.
What does Brian say that about?
How about this woolen dog?
Is it that?
How about this woolen dog?
That's perfect. It's like you've met my aunt.
Yes! Coming up in the gift shop sketch, the end of the gift shop sketch. But first, the bit before the end.
That's perfect. It's like you've met my aunt.
Yes, she's my aunt too.
Daddy!
And now the end. And now them both together.
That's perfect. It's like you've met my aunt.
Yes, she's my aunt too.
Daddy!
Which is a world away from how it started.
Yes, I'm looking for a gift for my aunt.
Next week on the gift shop sketch.
Can I help?
I hope that answered your questions. If you have any other, if you're not sure what you just experienced, good news, neither were we. That is everything that happened in the previous episode. So you are all caught up now. There's no questions. We can just proceed forward. Excuse me. Okay. So on that same note, while I have been pretty much shitting on this game a lot, first I'm going to repair my puppets before I completely forget. I have been thinking about
I feel way better now.
everything that we've been going through, and I thought about the fact that Dronia did acknowledge what Trakti had to say for the most part. Like, she mostly commented on Trakti describing the new area that we were visiting, and Dronia commented that she wished she could be down there herself to witness it. So
Lose next time.
I am acutely aware that on some level, the reason why there's so little integration between the well and the overworld is because Dronia and Luca and these other characters cannot join Trakti. They are not going down into the well. It is just Trakti who is incapable of speaking outside of its pages. So, lore-wise, canonically, most of these characters wouldn't have any idea what's taking place down in the well because they're not there physically experiencing it. Not that I think it excuses the complete amount of filler that happens as we continue going down the labyrinths. I don't like that it feels like there's such a rough divide between what we're doing and what is happening in the overworld outside of the well. But I am hoping that we'll get some, I don't know, some pleasant surprise. Anyway, I want to run into the dungeons real quick to get just enough mana that I can come back up and buy this, because I'm willing to bet that is going to be much more prevalent in later areas, like in later areas of the Verdant Phenom. So I am going to, I'm really just hopping into Melm long enough that I can ideally get 33 grand. Oh god, I gotta remember my controls.
Ready to engage.
Buy the miasma and then head straight back into the Verdant Phenom. One of the first things we are going to do is fight the caterpillar. The reason being because we need what's called a... What's up, Gianni? Johnny, you came just in time. We're looking for a gift for our aunt. Don't ask questions, just tag along. Anyway, Mortis.
How's that?
I can
So,
do it.
oh, it was like a camphor leaf or something like that. So we needed a
Incoming.
camphor leaf in order to travel on the caterpillar train in the next dungeon labyrinth area. The problem being, you need one every time you want to go in each direction, which means we used up all 2 figuring this out, all 2 that we had in our possession. And I don't know how to acquire others besides random drops. So
Don't get cocky now. Let's go there.
we may be in a position
I can do it.
we may be in a position where we have to hope that
Yes.
beating the shit out of the caterpillar train also counts as getting it to let us travel on it, because otherwise I don't know how we're gonna progress besides doing a shitload of random fights and probably getting way more experience points than we should be entitled to. Style. That feels so wasteful, though. Also, I remember this mana giving me a lot more per fight.
Let the battle begin.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's a super powered troll. Oh, we're probably gonna have to fucking run.
I have the...
Oh, this is not good.
My I'm even stronger.
Take care, Gianni.
Hang in there.
Witness the power of Donum. Ah!
Missed me.
Yeah. Die! Stop!
We need to take this troll out before it gets to attack, or we may not survive.
I can work with this formation.
There! Yeah!
Here.
Missed me. Missed me.
Addicted.
Missed me.
Keep
Missed-
missing, keep missing, keep missing.
in there.
Oh my god, thank god for illusion.
Incoming.
Illusion was what protected us there.
Die! Die!
Oh, thank god. Why does Pommy keep taking damage, though?
Once more.
Missed.
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 Can't!
Okay, I need to stop pushing buttons and see what's
Total
actually causing him to take
annihilation.
damage. That was 15k. I did want to change it, but after we're about to go in properly. I wonder if there's like a karma thing? Oh, his karma's really... How did his karma get so high?
Fight.
This is a fine formation.
Take that!
I can do it.
All right, I'm gonna see what happens. Startled, okay. Oh, he might be dead before we get a chance.
Total annihilation.
It's gonna be a while before we have the mana that we want. We already had 17 grand though, so technically we only need like 16 grand, and then if we want to reset my karma before continuing on, then we should be okay. I think if we get like 20 grand, we'll be fine.
Good fear.
How's that?
Yeah.
I'm on your 6.
I can do it.
I'm wondering if he was taking damage as like a sub-effect of the karma that we've collected. Thank you very much for the tier 1 subscription. Okay, we've got a bunch more there. Okay, we have to go down if we're gonna get access to the rest of that mana. I know it's annoying seeing us come back here once again, but it'll be worth it when we're not constantly taking damage, stopping and healing. Hey, I did the same thing when they were available for us, Avian. It actually didn't hit me as hard as I expected it would. Ooh, that's weaker in terms of power, but the fact that it gives him his luck back is very helpful. The poison is a really good chance, though. As much as I want to add the poison or keep the poison bonus, I don't think it's worth the risk we've been taking because of his luck being so bad.
Fight.
All right, let's see if he takes damage again on this fight.
Here. Missed.
Yeah. There.
I'm.
Yeah. I can do it. There.
No, he healed up. Okay, so I don't know what was causing him to take damage over time because I didn't see a status effect icon on him.
Not bad. I'm.
There.
I'm vegan.
I'm vegan?
Here. Not bad.
Justice wins.
Oh man, I miss Etrian Odyssey 4. Giga, I wish I could go back and experience Etrian Odyssey 4 for the first time. Like, I will never forget. Oh my god, the trolls. I am so strong. The trolls fucking run from me. Oh my god. The trolls are scared. Anyway, I will never forget
Let's
being at Las Pegasus, trying to figure out what to do because the con was completely collapsing in on itself.
Victory.
And my friend, Rick, at the time, suggests or tells me about the demo for Etrian Odyssey 4 available in the eShop. And I was like, well, can I have like 2 hours to just try it out?
Incoming.
And within that 2 hours, my team was at the max level for the demo. I'd explored the first area or two, and I just knew. I knew right then and there, looking at like the skill trees and everything else, that I wanted to play this full game. And I pre-ordered it off the eShop, and I waited impatiently something like 2 weeks for the full game to come out, because it still wasn't due to come out until the end of the month. And I was like literally like farming up items so that I would have extra gold for when the full game came out.
Stop
And
resisting.
Let's go.
the first day that I played it, when I got to go past the demo point
Yeah.
and just see how my team developed, like I spent all that time looking at their skill trees and being like, here's what I want them to do. Here's what I want each member of the team to focus on. Trying out the classes that I didn't try during the demo.
Let's begin.
Oh my god, it was so magical.
Missed.
Incoming.
I know. Excellent victory.
I have not played the Fallout games, Avian, but knowing that those games existed before stuff like Breath of the Wild, it is not hard for me to imagine the paralyzing freedom you must have felt when you left the vault and it was just this wide open world and there was not really a guidepost telling you where to go from there. And you were free to go wherever you wanted, including stumbling into places that just instantly killed you because you were way under-leveled for it. Excuse me.
Let the battle begin.
Right.
Once more.
Yep. So
Incoming. Now
I
I'm
understand,
coming.
Avian. I totally get it. It's not at all
wins.
similar, but it's also similar. That's kind of how Etrian Odyssey drew me into it, is because the way that Etrian worked was it didn't assign you party members. Like, it literally had you make all of them from scratch. And I guess since I was playing on the hardest difficulty, the whole draw of the game was, hey, you build your party however you want, but if they don't have good synergy, they're gonna fucking suffer. You know, you're not gonna be able to beat this boss, it's only gonna get harder. So, carefully plotting out exactly what I wanted each member of my team to focus on, and seeing their synergy come into existence, and not only come into existence, but also
Don't get
work
cocky now.
very, very well,
formation?
was so invigorating. I don't remember. I unfortunately don't remember about respawns in Etrian Odyssey
Together,
4.
we're unstoppable. I told you
God.
we'd win.
I would play 4 again. I would play 5 again. I would absolutely play Nexus again. If there were just any of them somehow ported over to Nintendo Switch. It hurts me that we have no idea if they'll ever come back.
Incoming!
Would I be excited? I would be fucking thrilled. I would
I'm coming.
beg Sage to do an Etrian Odyssey line.
Take that!
I know.
What? No?
Me next.
But what if you could do like for like the assassin? You could go for like.
Yeah, there.
Okay, well we don't even. There's
Total
been no word about an
annihilation.
Etrian Odyssey game. This is all like future talking
Really
stuff.
articulate.
Stop resisting.
Once more.
Incoming.
There. Lorum ip.
Me next.
You.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Adren, the hardest fight. True Power Jormungand was the third hardest fight in the game. The second hardest fight was the crocodile because it was like the first 2 turns against him, or was it Crocoma or something like that? Anyway, because the first 2 turns against him are extremely RNG. But after you manage to bind him or whatever, then it's
Good
easy.
formation.
The hardest fight in the game was the Undead Princess.
Witness the power of Gonum.
Purely for the fact that the final third of the fight is RNG, because she just randomly decides what element she's gonna do.
This fair. Excellent victory.
All right, I believe we have enough mana now that if we leave through the antechamber, we should be able to buy both the miasma ability and reset our karma.
This formation.
Missed me! Missed!
I want to know what the beheading string is, like, and why it has always missed against our pure fortresses.
I told you we'd win!
Is it because they have 100% crit resistance and it only works on a crit? Like, I don't know. Ooh, these are really good. It was a one-shot fight for me. Yeah, the reason why Jormungand wasn't that hard for me was because I know that after the Undead Princess was like, hey, I'm only weak to very specific things and you need to figure it out.
Good.
Jormungand was literally, I am weak to absolutely everything, so you'd better bring it because I hit just as
Total
hard.
annihilation.
But because I had really good defensive options and because I had consistent healing ability, he wasn't that much of a threat. It was just me ragdolling him across the battlefield. Yes, they are meant for the status effects as a... Yes, that is the idea.
I can work with this. I become even...
My battle. Yeah. I feel loose and limber.
All right, so now we go to Witch Petition, and we're gonna buy the Miasma Protection. Do we have enough to get rid of... Yes, we have barely enough. Okay, cool. And now the other part that we wanted to do was literally swap over the Defender Pact for the Barricade Pact. That's so busted. It really is. So, if this is correct, if I'm reading this correctly, where it says 15% of the slotted character's defense will be added to the defense of all of the attackers. That means every member of the attacking part, like everyone in these attacker slots, is getting... %10 is 93. 15% is about 130, we'll say. Everyone in my party is getting about 275 to 300 defense added to them, just because of the people in the Barricade Pact. That is significant. For some of them, that is either double or almost triple what their current defense is.
Let the battle begin.
So first things first, we have to hope that some of these fights drop a camphor flower. Because if it is a random drop that we need in order to use the caterpillar,
Excellent victory.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Stop resisting. Nice.
Once more.
Incoming.
Incoming! I'm coming!
I can do it.
I told you we'd win!
Or camphor leaf, I should say.
Let the battle begin!
Good.
Here! Take that!
I can do it. We win.
I agree. I guess that's one of the bonuses, is because the Hammer Girl trio kind of go last. If they manage to trigger the Echo on top of a Gore crit, they could do really nice damage. The door to the house opens and Nico slowly steps outside. Toby! Toby, are you here? Where? Who are you? Oh, are you the people who were here earlier? I wonder where Toby is. Have you seen him? Me and Toby, we're best friends. I used to run a flower shop in the city, but then I lost my vision due to an illness. But then I met Toby and he brought me to the countryside to help me recuperate. He says there's a legendary herb that can treat any illness. I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? But I like living here anyway. I get to be surrounded by nature, flowers, and bugs. I really appreciate how thoughtful Toby is. That's why we live here, together, as best male friends. Just that. Just friends. I'd like to continue our conversation. Please, join us for dinner. Toby makes this honey potage that is just to die for. With a meek smile, Nico turns around to go back inside when he suddenly remembers something. Ah, yes. This area is rife with numblebees, so please be careful. One sting will give you a 3-day fever, in addition to any other harmful effects. And at the same time, they're normally very docile, so I would appreciate it if you did not kill them. With that, Nico narrates in the third person as he goes back inside the house. So we made significant progress through this map last time, in part because we were trying in vain to dodge all of the Reapers that had started spawning and find a way to get back out that wouldn't force us to get rid of our mana.
Incoming!
We did not succeed, so we ended up having to use a Witch Bell and lose most of our collected mana getting back out.
I told you we'd win!
That was a fun time, and I'm so pissed because we didn't get to keep, like, anything. But my hope is that from having a full set of reinforcements...
Incoming!
Better.
Oh my god, he almost killed him in one hit.
Huh? Yeah!
Oh, he did kill him in one hit.
We win!
That we will have enough resources that we can properly explore this time.
I can still fight!
Damn, we've got so many Mandragora Balms. Jesus Christ. I do like the music for this area. This is probably my favorite part right here.
I'm on fire!
Right.
How's that?
I can do it! We won!
Who just leveled up? This guy!
It reminds me of Ren Fairs. No, Ren Fairs.
This
Missed me!
witness the power of dusk.
How's that?
Yes!
Oh, damn it. I meant to, Shit. I meant to buy more purifying
battle
butterflies for
begin.
poison stuff.
This from... How's that? Missed me! I'm coming! How's that?
I can do it!
I know.
Shimmy is really good
Excellent
at
victory.
critical hitting the enemy, I've noticed. I'm trying to remember if it eventually wears off on its own. What's up, Clavichord?
I feel protected!
Ah, so you can use reinforcement points in order to heal status effects without necessarily... Oh, Twitch gives tips now. Twitch says, remind your viewers to follow. This could be a good time to remind viewers to follow you so they can catch your next stream. Make sure you smash that like button, gamers.
Ready to engage.
this formation.
Once more.
I mean, okay.
God damn it!
I'm making fun of it, but I actually think that's a smart idea.
Missed
Like,
me.
not everyone organically understands,
Missed.
you know, how to
missed me.
build an audience on Twitch. And so if you're someone who
coming.
wants to get into streaming, but like doesn't get audience engagement very easily, having those reminders from Twitch being like, hey, you should, now is a good time to let them know to follow you. Like, I think it's great that people can get help like that. Oh. Oh. My karma's increasing every time I attack. I think it's whenever I attack those little fairy singer people.
I know.
There.
There!
Take that!
I can do it!
I'm on your
I think there's certain enemies here I can't attack.
I'm coming!
I know.
We did it! All right, I'm stronger.
Oh, this would make so much sense. All right, well, it's time to see if I'm allowed to fight a helicopter, a caterpillar. Caterpillar train is enraged and preparing to attack. You can't avoid this battle.
Incoming!
I wonder if this is a bonus fight. All right, so let's see. We're gonna do raise the Coven's attack.
My power.
I'm even stronger.
All right, let's see how much we can do on this first turn.
That was a close one.
Hopefully this boosts everyone's defense.
Hang in there.
Attack boost. Oh, he's almost dead. That was almost nothing. We burned a lot of reinforcement for no reason. Donum cost damage.
Excellent victory.
Donum cost damage? Hold on. Donum costs damage. What is causing that to happen? Oh. No, wait. Cost 10%. I'm wondering if that means it always costs 10% of your max DP? That doesn't make sense, because they both say 10%. Okay, so this boosts everyone's attack, or it either boosts the front's attack or the rear's avoidance, but while it's active, the caster takes 10% of their health in damage every turn. Interesting. Okay. Oh. So, if you can't find a camphor leaf for free in the forest, you can get one by fighting the caterpillar. Doesn't seem to build your karma up when you beat the shit out of it, though. All right, you know what? I'm gonna beat up the caterpillar now. I'm gonna beat up the caterpillar now, just in case I need to run back later when I'm very weak.
Good formation.
Once more.
Missed me.
Incoming.
Incoming.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is...
Incoming.
Incoming. Yeah.
I know.
I'm glad I chose to do that now. Because that caterpillar hits like a fucking train.
We won.
All right, so at least we have a way back now. This music very much makes me think of Mystery Dungeon, though.
Don't get cocky now.
Oh! He's kind of cool!
Bet there. I know.
I can do it.
I really like this
Incoming!
design.
We won.
I hope we get some cool drops from people like him.
The battle's starting.
Okay, so here's the problem is, if those things show up...
Take that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on your 6.
Yeah.
Don't die. Don't die. God damn it.
We win.
I need to see what happens if I destroy the enemies that they're helping, but otherwise don't attack them. Because it looks like every time I kill them, my karma goes up by 3. And we do not want to keep doing that while we're out here. It does make stockpiling kind of hard. I have to hope that if there's no other enemies on the field besides them, if they run away. Like that is the hope that I'm going for. Red scarf. Oh, there's so much to keep track of. Okay, so this is strength, agility, charm. No, I don't like that. I like how Reen has the courage medal. Because isn't like the Thor lion crest or whatever, like the Medal of Courage or something like that? Kimmy or Shimmy with a red scarf sounds kind of cool. Field Cook Pact. Attacker has 35% chance to heal 5% of its HP after battle. Okay. All dotem costs reduced to 80% of their original value. Okay. It's good in that it has a stronger self-target. It definitely is meant to be more of a pure fortress ability. But it's only a 1-star. And we already know that the stars aren't based on the level of the pact. It's just how good that pact is considered.
Incoming!
Good formation.
Here! Not bad. Yeah!
I can... Yeah! Incoming.
Missed me!
They'll go too!
Please don't kill me.
I know my role. Yeah!
Nice.
We win!
Get that mana going too. I think the part that bothers me the most is we still don't know how far we actually have to go before we will do whatever it is we need to do to unlock the ability to actually go back to the antechamber. Because as it is right now, we still have no way of getting back except by teleporting or dying.
Incoming!
I can work with this formation.
There, jump!
I'm coming!
Me next.
Total annihilation.
So many items. It's a rare item for the most part. Oh! If we had just gone a little deeper, we would have had an escape point. Son of a bitch. Damn. That really was an example of risk it for the biscuit. We would have gotten to keep everything if we had just bothered to take the risk.
Incoming! This for...
Right behind you.
Jackpot!
Yeah.
I can do it. There.
That's just how it be. I don't mind that I played it safe, considering we've already collected so much mana from other visits. We have it a little too good right now, if you ask me. fact that we're just honestly pacing through here at record speed. The ground trembles beneath your feet. Something enormous is nearby. It's a gargantuan pecoro. Between its thick flesh and incredible weight, you don't stand a chance against this thing. The pecoro ignores you and leaves the area. You might not be strong enough. You know what happens when you tell me that?
Ready to engage.
I want to fight it.
This formation?
Here.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Just run. Please run. Please run.
Better than nothing.
Okay, okay. I
Excellent.
figured it out. If I destroy everything else, besides the Hanakos, they run. So there is a way to avoid building up my karma. What is that one map spot up there? How did I fill that in?
Ready to engage. I know my role.
Once more. Yeah.
I can do it.
Missed me.
Yeah.
I know. Ah! I'll go too!
God, I love how hard they hit.
Total
I can't wait until we get them even better hammers. I guess I should probably also be spending money on disassembly fluid so that I can get more mana out of the equipment I'm not going to use. This is what I think it is.
The battle's starting.
All right, I guess we're doing it.
I have the power.
My power!
I'm even stronger.
Only 17K. All right.
This formation.
Missed. Didn't feel.
Hang in there.
That was a close one.
Yeah.
I think this might be doable.
Good formation.
All right, let's do it.
Hang in there. There. There.
Oh my God! The double crit!
Crush you all!
The triple crit!
this
Come
formation.
on, finish it
okay?
off!
Right, let's do it.
Hang in there.
Missed me.
Good guard, good guard.
Yeah.
Let's go!
I told you we'd win.
Woo! That wasn't super efficient, but you know what? We didn't have to lose our experience over it. No
Roger.
gore crits.
What did I miss?
That ate a shitload of our reinforcement, though. Oh, God. Can we do it again?
Don't get cocky now.
You know my ropes.
Here.
Incoming.
That was a close one.
I thought we were gonna have more time. I thought by surprising it, we'd have...
Hang in there.
Yeah, definitely can't do this a second time. We gotta skedaddle out of here. Unfortunately, we are gonna lose all the experience that we did, but you know what? Them's the breaks.
Nice.
We're sitting ducks here. Incoming!
Come on.
Let's run!
Okay. We gotta get back onto the main path somehow. Okay. I don't want to have to warp back out if I can avoid it.
I'm okay.
I'm hoping that if we initiate the fight and then immediately leave, we will escape to the other side of it.
The battle's starting. Nice. Run! Run!
Shit. Our only choice may be to hope that they eventually disappear. I really don't hope we don't have to fight. Ground beneath your feet begins to rumble. Something enormous is coming towards you. Or do you?
Incoming!
Oh, come on! Oh, fucking A! We're so dead. We are so dead. We are so fucking dead. I made a big oops. Shit. I don't know if this is gonna work. And I don't have enough BP to heal. Are you kidding me? Oh, I fucked this up royally. Oh, I'm dead. Holy
Thank you
shit.
kindly.
We're dead. We're just fucking dead.
Once more. Here.
Oh, now.
Here. Once more. There. Here. How's that?
Incoming!
Good job. Good job, Elric. You did great, buddy.
This formation!
Why?
Thank you for salvo. Mwah. Fantastic. I deserved that. I really did. My hubris. Oh yeah, I can take out trolls. What are you talking about? I've totally got this under control. I can take on anything that's in my way. So let this be a note to you guys. When a game says you probably can't take on this enemy, it's generally trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. And assuming you're not stupid enough to actually go for it.
I'm still.
Thank you!
Oh, I don't even have enough mana. Oh, fuck. I am a stupid bitch. Losing is expensive. You're not wrong, though. You're not wrong.
That helped.
I don't feel like we lost too much that we had initially collected. We definitely can sell some of the witch's bells that we collected. So we got a silk scarf, we got shameful honey, lucky pact, and Alice's cheese bread. Oh, that's really good charm. Has almost no defense, but a massive amount of avoid. I really like this for Ren. I think this is incredibly useful for her. Let's see what else we can do. We don't really have enough mana to synthesize anything, so let's just eat that loss that we took and see what cutscene we get.
This is the story of a terrible demon who lived in the forest. Once upon a time, there were two brothers who were slaves to a greedy demon. The demon forced them to do hard, grueling work. It could have used its magic to easily finish the work, but the demon enjoyed making the brothers suffer. The brothers knew that one day, the demon would kill them.
Excuse me.
One day, the brothers stole a magic staff that demon cherished and ran away with it. They planned to use it as bait to lure the demon to the well, then push him into it and kill him. But the magic staff started to holler and shout, and the demon found them. The demon didn't care about the staff at all, and so the brothers were captured again. The demon said, "You tried to run away again? I'll rip out your limbs so you can't run away!" The poor brothers received a terrible, terrible punishment. The forest trembled as the demon's laughter echoed through the night. And so ends this story of a terrible demon who lived in the forest.
Phew! All done with today's puppet show. Baltini the Third? Are you here, Baltini the Third?
Okay, that just happened.
I wonder where he went. Baltini the Third? Are you out here? It's getting dark. I'm gonna close up soon.
This may be ruining a story twist. But I think Baltini is a malevolent force. Cruel King and the Great Hero has been out long enough that I can spoil this. If you don't want spoilers for Cruel King and the Great Hero, come back in 30 seconds. Starting 3, 2, 1. Okay, so in Cruel King and the Great Hero, the big twist of the second act is that the spider that's been acting as the Dragon King's advisor is actually waiting for a chance to usurp the throne and get back all the malevolent power that the Demon King or the Dragon King once had. And I'm pretty sure there's like a storied history of like spiders being wise but also untrustworthy. I thought this was a crab as a symbol above the well, even though I didn't have any reason to believe it or anything to support that evidence. But now I realize it's a spider. And I'm wondering if Baltini III is the owner of the well and is trying to assist Dronya in reaching whatever is locked deep inside this well, because it probably belongs to the spider, and that's how he plans on getting his power back.
Baltini the Third!
Look out!
An unclean one?
Looks like I got back just in time. That was close, Luca.
Neldy? It's Neldy!
It's dangerous to be out at this hour, even if you stay close to the caravan. Please be careful.
Keep your voice down, Luca. Do you know what time it is? Oh, it's you. Hey, what are you staring at?
Clueless witch. You could be naked for all I care, and I would still cut you in two.
So fucking do it! You want to kill her so bad, she's right in front of you!
Don't look! You can't look!
Luca, throw him out!
Very well. For Luca's sake, I'll leave.
Get the hell out now!
Madam Dronya, I think Baltini the Third is missing. I can't find him anywhere.
Oh, him. He's out running a simple errand for me. He should be back soon.
I honestly don't know, Volcanic, if it's the game's intention that I hate these characters. Like, I kind of get... We are not controlling Luca or Dronya. We are Trakti, who is the book getting tossed down the well, and Trakti kind of is painted as being a third party who's, like, not involved in any of this, but is roped into it anyway. So I don't know if the game is deliberately doing this, or it's like, no, 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 no. You are supposed to hate them. You are not like them. You are just a book.
I have returned.
Baltini the Third! You're okay! You're okay!
I come with news, Madam Dronya.
Speak.
I found conclusive evidence in the governor's archive. He knows, but how much he knows remains to be seen.
I see. Excellent work. What are you hiding?
Cool. You got barely anything out of that. All right. Let's explore again, but with less fucky-wuckiness this time. And more awareness of the fact that we can't just kill everything. And we definitely should not be taking on enemies that we probably shouldn't be fighting. Because I definitely do not have the defenses. I'm hoping there's some story gimmick that eventually makes us powerful enough to fight that.
Fight!
This formation's on fire! We're sitting ducks here!
Okay, I hate that I actually can't do this without beating up the bees. Because they don't disappear on their own. I did not... it doesn't matter if I unlocked the other elevator, because I'm going to want to collect the mana spots anyway. Because I want to build up my drop rate. Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't want to attack you guys, but you are literally in my way.
I'm coming! Incoming!
I can do it!
Excellent victory.
Ready to engage.
I'm gonna guess I was supposed to trigger the second one and then use that to skip having to fight these bees.
I can do it!
Total annihilation. Don't get cocky now. Let's go here. Ah!
Incoming. I can do it. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so for some reason, killing the bees does not add to our karma meter.
Incoming. I can work here. Ah!
I don't think we have a proper Lux in this party.
I know.
I guess technically Lux is the book.
I told you we'd win.
Oh yeah, were we allowed to name Tracty? I honestly couldn't remember if we were able to name Tracty.
Stop resisting. This can't hit me.
Witness the power of Donum.
Well, we had our first ever gore crit of the head.
Easy peasy.
Shimmy just got a gore crit to the head and instantly fucking perished. That was a short-lived adventure.
Ready to engage.
Let's go. Dewey's here.
We won.
So we get to explore, but we are immediately using it to go to, we're immediately using it to go to the antechamber because Shimmy is not capable of fighting at all. She got destroyed in the head and is no longer operational until we repair it.
Okay.
Witness the power of Donum.
We did it.
Damn, Shimmy, tell us how you really feel.
Don't get cocky now.
This for
Once more.
Incoming.
I just feel bad because she's no longer leveling up the same pace as her sisters.
Just die
She's gonna always be slightly behind.
Do it.
Total annihilation. Let the battle begin.
No!
Let's go.
Shimmy, stop!
Incoming.
I'm. We did it.
Not bad.
Oh, is Chainsaw Man already, like, over? Like, I saw people talking on Twitter like it was, like, just a 12-episode thing, and it's just done.
I feel way better now.
Oh, this is a whole new fucking place. This is not just to go back to part 2 of the forest. This is... A strong ward blocks your path. Unless you somehow fly over it, you cannot proceed any further. You leave the area. What is this place? Oh, it's like a remix of the main theme. That is very much a final area that I'm feeling right now.
Let's begin.
This
Once more.
we won. Fight.
Let's go there.
Huh. I can do it. Yeah. There.
Total annihilation.
Ready to engage. Nice.
There.
Incoming. I can do it. Yeah.
Excellent victory.
All right, well, hopefully this time we can appreciably collect an amount of mana before continuing. So we know that we, as long as we're lucky... Also, I think I used up... I think I'm a moron. One more time, everybody. God. There we go. Sorry about that. I mean, with the drop rate we've been getting on items, I'm not too bothered because as long as we get some good loot, we can sell it.
Here.
And don't forget, if we are ever absolutely strapped for silver, there's that one, like, really expensive witch petition, the one that gives you, like, it's like a loot barrel or something, and you can use the loot barrel to get a soul, even though it just gave us a really weak soul. But you can also sell it for 55,000 silver. And we've never really had a problem with collecting mana, so...
Let the battle begin. This for
There.
Total annihilation.
All right. But that's part of what Etrian does so well. is like Etrian gives you this incredibly cool story and then goes, they're probably
Yeah,
okay. They are bad guys.
I can do it.
Etrian gives you this whole story, and you could stop if you wanted after the main story. But then it also goes, hey, if you don't want to be done yet, we have one more labyrinth for you to go into, one more challenge. And if you choose to do that final labyrinth, all bets are off.
Fight.
You have enemies that will petrify your entire party if you tap them even once. You have enemies that try to instant kill, like your healer will target specific ones.
This'll help us fight.
I want to give you, hold on. I want to give you guys an idea of how good Etrian is at preparing you to get fucked, all right? All right. Untold 2 first labyrinth. Okay, so we're gonna compare Area 1 and the first area's battle music, Area 5 and the second half of the game's battle music, and then the area and music specifically reserved for Area 6, okay? This is Area 1's music. Right? Really nice. Really chill. Here's the first battle theme. Right? Really, really big band, and it feels like, hey, it's your first adventure. You guys are just learning how to interact with each other. You know, it's good. Stage. So here's the final area of the main game. Labyrinth. Hold on. That's Untold 1. Where's Untold? Here we go. Here's the area of the final. Here's the music of the final story area. Okay? Here's the battle theme for the second half of the game. So that music almost gives you the sense of things are more serious, like the stakes have been raised, but at this point your party has like grown into themselves and they know how to work together. It's incredible. Here is the theme, the one area theme of the post-game area. I'm trying to find the version from Untold. That is not a super arrange. This is Area 3, so it's not going to count. Hold on. Maybe if I do Untold 2 OST. I think we'll find it here. Where's Labyrinth 2 Ever Scarlet Forest? Labyrinth 5. Here we go. This is the theme of the post-game Labyrinth. One area. This is the hardest labyrinth in the game, by the way. I shit you not. This is the battle theme for that area. The whole gimmick of that area is this is a sacred place and you're not supposed to be here. So if you stay here, it is going to kill you.
Incoming!
Etrian Odyssey soundtracks are something else.
I can do it.